Look, I've always been a fan of hobbies. I think it's what can make our lives more interesting and enjoyable, especially when you dedicate your time to things that you are really passionate about. Because if there's something I know is that passion is necessary to live life at its fullest. When your life is interesting, not only you're gonna live better and full of passion, but other people will want to join the party as well. They will want to be part of your world. Now, there are a lot of different hobbies people could try. Some of them are more interesting than others, and for some reason, some of them can actually make you look 10 times more attractive. So, here's my personal top of hobbies that will definitely make you more attractive. Starting with number 1, music. Whether you are a singer or if you know how to play an instrument, this hobby is fantastic. Look, I don't play any instruments yet, but ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano. I think it's a beautiful and elegant instrument, and when I do learn how to play it, I'm gonna play Una Mattina for my mom. She loves that song. Mate, it's not secret that people who can play instruments are more attractive. I mean, one of the coolest things in life is music, so imagine if you go on a date with a beautiful woman to a fancy restaurant and there's a piano and you start to play something for her, then mate, she's gonna remember that date forever. Or maybe at a family reunion you start to play with the guitar that's been in the house for decades. Whatever you do with an instrument, it'll be cool, man. Okay, so we go with number 2. Cooking. I do know how to cook, and I have to say I kind of developed some kind of passion for it. Look, my mother and my sister taught me everything I know about cooking, but I've been thinking about taking some lessons in the future so I can improve, you know, to some kind of like more professional level. For me, cooking is an art, and personally I think men who know how to cook are special. I love to cook a good meal for me and for my family. It makes me feel amazing, especially when people like my food. I know there are a lot of people who are kind of lazy for this, but trust me, it's worth it, it's healthy, and it's pretty cool. Listen, you don't know when you're gonna receive a special guest, huh? It would be an amazing surprise if some friend or some girl that you're dating come over to your place and you cook something for them, don't you think? Okay, so let's go with number 3. Language learning. What can I say? I love this hobby so much, mate. I think it'll change your mind in many ways. Have you ever seen one of those videos like Polyglot speaking 5 languages fluently? Or an interview with a multilingual person and said, "This is mental, I would like to learn more languages." Well, let me tell you that it's absolutely possible. This hobby has brought me so many things, mate. Now I have friends from England, the United States, France, Germany, Brazil, Spain. I've never been to any of those countries, you know. But I've met so many people on language learning apps that I cannot count them, including multilingual girls. I'm telling you, mate, this is a whole world. It's completely surreal. I already made a video on why you should learn more languages. I'm gonna leave it right here so you can watch it. But mate, trust me, this hobby is top tier. I swear. Also, nothing beats the multilingual race. Trust me. Okay, so we go with number 4, the gym. It's no secret that having a nice body makes you attractive immediately. It doesn't matter if you're ugly, mate. If you have an aesthetic body, you'll naturally, immediately will be more attractive to everyone, not just females, to everyone. People will respect you and they will also take you seriously. Exercising consistently not only will make your muscles grow, it will also make your confidence grow. So it's a win-win, mate. I've been hitting the gym religiously for a year and I can confirm it's 100% worth it. You feel better, you look better, you notice it, people notice it as well. I'm telling you, mate, this is a win-win. Okay, so let's move on to number 5, dancing. Look, I don't dance at all. Everyone who knows me can confirm it. But I know it's important and I also know it's attractive as women love dancing and they also love a man who can dance well. My mom always tells me, si no aprendes a bailar, cuando tengas novia te la van a bailar. Which basically means that if you don't learn how to dance, when you get a girlfriend, someone else is gonna dance with her for you. And you know what? I think it's true. So I definitely want to learn how to dance. I think it's important and it also seems fun, right? I think it's better to dance with a beautiful lady than sit in the whole party, right? Okay, so finally, number 6, mixed martial arts. Look, I've practiced different sports in my life, but I think there's nothing as challenging and tough as mixed martial arts. Kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, boxing, Muay Thai, all of it together is tough. But during my time as a young, non-professional fighter, what can I say? I fell in love with the sport. I'm still in love with it, you know. I think it's important to learn how to protect yourself from different crazy situations and people, right? As a man, you need to protect your family, the people around you. You need to be strong for them. Look, MMA is part of my life, and even though I don't fight anymore, I still know how to do it. Fight sports has something different than the others. It makes you look more masculine, more confident, and also, in my personal, humble opinion, more attractive. Okay, so those are my recommendations. I honestly believe it's a good list, so I hope you can try some of them. If you want to add another hobby, go ahead, mate. See you in the comments. And also, always remember why you started.